We would like to give all glory and praise and honor to
Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who have taught us this truth and who do rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom. So, in the picture that you currently see, right, you have Nick Cannon, who's 42 years old, right? 12 kids, 6 baby mamas. Future, who is 38 years old, 8 kids, 8 baby mamas. Country Wayne, who is 34 years old, 10 kids, 5 baby mamas. The thing is, Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, who runs this world. The scriptures say that the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. Who's the wicked? According to Malachi chapter 1, verse 4, Esau Edom in the scripture before tells you who Esau Edom is. Okay? Allow me to grab that right quick. This is the book of Malachi chapter 1, verse 3. And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Wait a minute. Hey, Yahweh Shem Yahshua hate somebody? But go to these Christian church. They tell you, hey, the Lord loves everybody. Lord loves everybody. But you get my drift, right? Mm-hmm. But the thing is, Esau, which is Ishashua in the Hebrew, means wasted away. And the word Edom means red. Mm-hmm. Which is Adawam. Mm-hmm. So Genesis chapter 25, verse 25 matches up with that as well. Esau, he can't run away from this big dog. Mm-hmm. Verse 4, what as Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. And what Esau Edom build, modern day Rome, which America is modern day Rome, because who got all these soldiers around the world deployed in all these different countries? America does. America is no different than the Roman Empire, that was in Italy, with the Roman Colosseums, the pillars, look at the architecture of the buildings here in America, man, Hey, you got fucking Mount Sear, look at downtown in Chicago, Los Angeles, New York. You like the fucking Caucasus Mountains. Which is going to show you who runs this world, man. Mm-hmm. They shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord Yahweh will have indignation forever. Mm-hmm. Well, that's you, Esau, man. Hey, Lord calls you the wicked, man. The earth was given into the hands of the wicked, right? And allow me to go to, 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 4. Mm-hmm. And whom the God of this world? Who's the God of this world? Who the Lord give the reins to? Who the Lord give the earth unto? The wicked. Who's the wicked? According to Malachi chapter 1, verse 4. Esau, in whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not. So the Lord blinded the minds of the people, with, his news media, his demonization, man. He got everybody thinking that, hey, this is the way of life, So it's his officers, so are the people, like it says in Ecclesiasticus chapter 10. Mm-hmm. At least the light of the glorious gospel for Mashiach, who is the image of the Most High, shall shine unto them. It's up to the Lord to wake up those who's meant to be woken up. But the point is, Esau Edom, he controls the news media, man. And he got the world thinking that, oh yeah, Nick Cannon, Future, and Country Wayne, it's abnormal for them to have more than one child, more than one baby mama, when that was the way of the world.
Yeah, AC, because, if you look at out in China and shit, man, I think in China, I think they wasn't allowed to have no more than like 2 or 3 kids. And I think they said they was about to cut that to 1 or whatever the numbers is. But ain't it just messed up that you're living in a world where having children can be limited in certain parts of the world? Just a quick another side note, shooting these dang on schools, they finna start taking the lunches. You gotta send your kid to school with lunches, man, because we already know that famine coming, man. These trucks finna start running. But real quick, go back to that 2 Corinthians. Go ahead, finish.
It's a book of 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 4. In whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not.
Yeah, see, our people, they don't really believe in the Lord, man. And they get caught up in the ways of Esau Edom, not knowing that this dang on devil was just hating because he can't even have kids, man. If you look at the dang on rate of how many children these Edomites have been having in the past 10 years, man, it has dropped tremendously. And guess what? You know what? I'm gonna be honest. and I speak as a man when I say this. I really just talking stuff, but I'm kind of serious. I don't know no Edomite that got more than 7 kids. And when you find them, just let me know. Real talk, bro. I mean, I just haven't seen it, man. And I'm thinking hard. I don't know no Edomite that got it. Like, just think about it. We just showed you these different, stars. So supposedly these famous people that got all these kids. Long story short, where's Edom in that? Where's the Edomites that you know what I'm saying? And then what is so wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with it, man. I want to make a point real quick.
I got another scripture just because you said that.
Go ahead.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 23, verse 1. He that is wounded in the stones will have his private members cut off, shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord Yahweh. And that's Esau. You don't see a lot of Edomite babies running around like you see Jake babies. The scriptures tell you that the children of Israel should be as the sand of the sea. And that's and this devil like to call these guys, man, these people, whoever they want to call us, niggas, spiggers, savages. Hey, they the minority. They the minority. How we the minority when we got the most people on earth, man?
Yeah, just think about the narrative that they try to put out as far as the happy wife, happy life, man. Esau Edom put that shit out there, man. That's why Esau Edom, he tried to push that, I gotta go home to my wife and give my wife my check and all that shit. That he wants you Jakes to live like that, man. Jake gotta really get their head out of Esau Edom's ass, man, and his way of living. But this real quick, this Psalms 127, verse 3. Says, lo, children are inheritors of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. As arrows are in the hand of a mighty man, so are the children of the youth. Happy is the man that hath his quiver full of them. They shall not be ashamed, but they shall speak with the enemies in the gate. See, it's a blessing when you have children and you're teaching them the right things to do. You're teaching them the right way to go. You're teaching them to basically, man, follow the laws of Yahweh Shemiah Shai. Now, it's unfruitful and unprofitable if you just out here making babies like some of these famous dudes are, because they're being demonized for the wrong reasons. They're not being demonized for pushing out wicked vibrations and wickedness and adultery to the world. They're being demonized for doing something so simple as of making babies. I'm going to grab this account real quick. This is 1 Kings chapter 11. Verse 11. I'm gonna start at verse 1. It says, But King Solomon loved strange women, together with the daughter of Pharaoh, with the women of the Moabites, the Ammonites, the Edomites, the Zidonians, the Hittites of the nations concerning which the Lord said unto the children of Israel, Ye shall not go in to them, neither shall they come in unto you. For surely they will turn away your heart after their gods. Solomon clave unto these in love, and he had 700 wives, princesses, and 300 concubines, and his wives turned his heart away. So it turned away his heart. See, now, of course, this is the richest king ever, man. King Solomon had more than you can name. But, of course, he went off whatever, he had his trial, and he allowed those women to, because the Lord tell you not to, go out your wits for a woman. Basically he served other gods, because of the women and shit. But the truth of the fact of the matter is, it just says 700 wives, man, princesses, and 300 concubines. He could have went into all those women and had a baby if he wanted to. This is the point, man. Everyone, he went into them. That's how they became his wives, man. So yeah, man, you don't think that he was, come on, man. Like, how many children you think gonna come out of 1,000 women, man? So for these guys to have, 8 kids, 12 kids, 10 kids, or whatever, man, let them men be. So what? Encourage them to live their life right,
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 60, verse 22. A little one should become 1,000, and a small one a strong nation. I, the Lord Yahweh, will hasten it in his time. So, if a man knock out this woman, hey, this man gonna have a lot of kids, man. That's the way of life, man. Then you got these devils that's on top, man. Your Amalekites all the way down to the smalls, you crackers, man. You want to demonize these guys. Not only just because they Jake, man. You want to demonize these guys. Say like, these guys act like these guys don't take care of his children when they are forced to take care of their children due to what?
Child support.
Child
the
support.
System. Hell yeah.
The system, man.
Yep.
You know, Title 4D.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man.
Right. That was created by Esau Edom. You know? So Esau, y'all can talk all y'all talk, man. Man, we know the truth, man. You know, and we ain't believe. But you know what? Yeah, the scriptures tell you, don't give suck in those days. Man, we are in the last days, man. We really are. You know, but for the brothers that have children or whatever, or you have children on the way or whatever, man, it is what it is. You know, hey, you just keep your hope in Yahweh Shemiah Shai. And, man, hopefully we all make it out of here, man, on the first go-round. You know, hopefully we get that chariot ride, you know, that Mr. Donald don't believe in, man, whatever his name is, man. Old McDonald. He don't believe in the chariot ride, but hopefully us and our families make it on that chariot ride. You got something else, right?
Like, what I was trying to explain was that, you know, this is a lot coming from, you know, a guy, you know, a bunch of people, you know, who created Planned Parenthood, who created the Chop Shop, you know, which is abortions.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the same guy, you know, that has been killing, man. Matter of fact, let me grab that.
He killed nations, man. He steal and kill nations, but not all of a sudden it's a crime for these dudes to have kids and be able to take care of them. These the same people, along with the list of brothers was named. These are the same people that made the child system, the child services system to be such a big business, man. They out here snatching people kids left and right every week, man. And them just the ones that we can number. Remember, like the brother quoted, the children of Israel are as the sands of the sea, man. They can't be numbered. We can't be numbered, man. So yeah, you damn right. A lot of Jake come up missing and shit because of Esau, man.
It's the book of John, chapter 10, verse 10. The thief who stole whole nations, man. You know, and brought them over to another country where man can never dwell. But really, our people's already over here. But the same people that conquer our people that was already over here. And you brought a whole lot of people, you know, over here, man, you know, to do what? To oppress them, rape, rob, and murder them, man. A thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly. So Esau, you know, stole a whole nation, you know, brought them over here, you know, scattered them around the four corners of the earth, man, you know, oppress us, rape, rob, murder us, man, you know. This is the same guy that did that, man, who created the Chop Shop, you know, who created, you know, Planned Parenthood, you know, the guy who runs the census, trying to see how many people and bodies that's inside of households and stuff like that, man. Same people that's doing that, man. You know, your CD, whatever it's called, your Child Protective Services, man. Mm-hmm. You know, it's made to oppress the poor.
That's right,
man. You know, and who's the poor? You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans.
That's right.
You know, so with that, Lord willing, that was edifying. We would like to give all glory and praises and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who have taught us this truth and who do real well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, Shalom and Abba Babal.